I've never worked in a place that's so committed to the mission as the people who work here at Fuller Center.
The Fuller Center has helped me a lot in so many different ways. I was able to go back to school because of them.
They really go an extra step beyond. It's not just teaching, but they really take care of them. They make them feel safe.
The Fuller Center is a landmark in our community and has been here for 50 years, making a difference for the children and families who live, work, and play in our community.
The Fuller Center is leading the way by providing early, quality education and going deep within the community, providing comprehensive support not only for the children, but for the families. They have deep partnerships to make sure that the families have the resources they need at the most critical time in their lives.
What we truly are is a community care center. We not only provide services for the children, we provide a full array of family support services, and we are able to ensure that our families get their needs met so that they are able to be successful, positive contributors to our community. Fuller Center prides itself on quality early childhood education because these early years are the ones where the brain is developing at an exponential speed. And if we don't set that foundation, we can't build on what a child needs for the rest of their lives.
I know the children are getting the best services when I walk into the classroom. They're engaged in activities. They're laughing, they're happy, they're having a good time, they're asking questions, the teachers are engaged.
We know that most brain development happens in the first 3 years of life, and early quality education impacts learning throughout the lifespan and health throughout the lifespan.
At Fuller Center, we have a compassionate approach to education. Our children are not considered numbers, they are considered human beings in our eyes.
The children that I teach are energetic, loving children who are brilliant, eager to learn, and just a joy to work with. Sometimes we don't know what their home life is like, so when they come into us, they know that they're coming to a place where they're welcomed, they're excited to be with us, we're excited to greet them, and I just look at them and let them know, I missed you and I'm glad you're here.
The Fuller Center has shaped my kids by improving their social skills, how they handle their feelings, how they coping mechanisms. They've grown a lot. They've become more independent, more structured in the way they do things. So I think it's improved the way they do life basically.
Here at the Fuller Center, we serve almost 250 school-age kindergarten to 5th graders. We pick up from 12 local elementary schools in our 5 65-passenger school buses, and we bring them here for after-school nutrition, snack, activities, and tutoring to ensure that they are able to do the very best they can in their school and in their social and emotional learning.
As we all know, and it's proven, that if you give children a good foundation in the first 5 years of their life, they will become a better citizen, healthier, happier, self-sufficient, and of course, a good member of the community. Children are the next generation, and if you don't invest in this generation today, you're not investing in the future.
As the 2020 year taught us, the future can never be predicted. But here at the Fuller Center, we're committed to preparing youth and families for whatever tomorrow brings, equipped with the power of education. Moving forward, we will build on the success of our proven programs, including early childhood education, after school, and out-of-school time family support and nutrition. However, we will also now serve local teenagers by teaching them soft skills and independence as project leaders, a need we identified when local teens returned to us during the shutdowns, knowing that at the Fuller Center, they'd be safe and engaged in positive ways.
The Teen Leadership Program at the Fuller Center allows us to offer opportunities such as life skills, training, on-the-job experience, if they should need help with college applications, trying to figure out how to afford college. That is a big concern of many and their families. We also provide them assistance with that as well.
Our family support program is one of the most important programs that we have here. It's what really makes this center stand out. We ensure that not only our children have their needs met, but we ensure that their parents do as well.
When I had my middle child, his name is Xavier, come here, Medicaid cut off for me. So they helped me get Florida Kid Care, which was kind of hard to get.
These services are so vital to our families because when the families have the basic needs covered, then the families can focus on other areas of their life, on improving other areas of their life, and then the family can flourish.
Our parents and our children receive health intervention, assessments, medical intervention, behavioral health services, everything that we need to make sure that our families are strong and healthy so that they are able to take care of their children and our children grow up strong and healthy and that our community is strong and healthy.
Our medical students come here and work with the young students, generally 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students at the Fuller Center. So this is an excellent opportunity for them to understand some of the barriers that these students have, that these families have, particularly when it comes to diagnoses like diabetes.
One of the impacts that the Fuller Center makes on children and their families in Palm Beach County is that research has shown that children that have a high quality structured environment in terms of early education and child care actually have improved health care outcomes later on in their adulthood.
The Fuller Academy is one of the most exciting new endeavors that we have taken on. We have opened a private school for children who need something a little bit more individualized and specialized, and we are able to provide that for the children in this community.
The Fuller Academy is different from the education you might receive at a public school. It's a smaller class size. It is customized learning for the community that we serve. We look at the whole child in teaching them so that we can get those barriers down and really help them get that cognitive mindset and have that critical thinking capability.
It's a great option, and the teacher, the way they do, like you could be sitting on the floor as long as you're doing the work. They make it a little bit comfortable for the kids to be free to learn.
Every day I feel more passionate about what we do at Fuller Center because I see firsthand the impact that it has on our children, our families, and our community.
Those families feel embraced, they feel empowered by our organization, and that's what makes me so proud to come here every day and work at this place.
We're the workforce behind the workforce. We do the work that helps make essential work possible. With your generous support, this mission can continue tomorrow and beyond. We need to ensure that service industry workers, essential workers, and frontline responders, the backbone of our local economy, have our support so that their children are prepared for success in school and in life, and they can continue to provide those vital services on which we all depend, and they so generously provide. When it comes to breaking the generational cycle of poverty and building a strong and vibrant future for our community, tomorrow begins today.